Well, the thing is a company like Rockwell is used to working with companies that sometimes can be a small mom and pop shop, shall we say, in a single small manufacturing facility. And then, of course, global accounts that may have dozens and dozens of plants located around the world. So what they understand is they understand the solution scalability. They understand that sometimes is it a matter of just controlling one process on one line, or is it hundreds of, and sometimes even thousands of processes on a multitude of lines, even in different types of processes that can range from, discrete to hybrid to process. So the thing that's important is to really have that level of experience to be able to deal with the scale, because that's something that is not, it's a very difficult process to be able to manage and implement, to be able to do the monitoring and control and do it in an effective manner, and the ability for certainly to have, let's say, in a situation of, let's say, a corporate, in a corporate headquarters, to be able to monitor sometimes these dozens of plants and be able to say, do comparative to say the overall equipment effectiveness in this plant is 82%, and in this plant it's 84%, and then take and find out what can be done in the plant that has, say, a lower OEE score, and be able to make the necessary changes and fixes and adjustments. So this is where a company like that has that, that very scalable, that can go, again, single facility to multi plants around the world, be able to do that scale and be able to provide that level for their customer, but also to help them grow. Because the idea is if somebody starts small with one plant, that becomes 2 plants, that becomes 3 plants, and now these plants are being distributed all over the world, especially, in companies that have, say, a global supply chain. How do you able to do that monitoring and management and help the customer grow so they can start with, so the existing solutions they have scale up, rather than having to do a full-blown rip and replace of the solutions that they have. So the idea is you're making intelligent investments in these solutions, knowing that they're scalable and knowing that they can be applied, from one facility in one location to, dozens of locations around the world, regardless of geography.